Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2023 commencement exercises for Martinsburg High School. At this time, I'm going to ask that our Lady Corps leaders come forward for the singing of our national anthem. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by our Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard, followed by the national anthem, and remain standing for the posting of the colors.
Color guard, oh, present, goes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, brave.
Order, goes. Oh. Right, face, forward, march.
Please be seated. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce those who are on the stage with me this evening. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Ron Stevens. Board of Education President, Mr. Pat Murphy. Board Member Melissa Power. Board Member Jackie Long. Board Member Michael Martin. And Board Member Damian Wright. We also have here with our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Bart Burkhart, Assistant Principal Shelby Glover. We have Senior Class President Kanaya Basie, our National Honor Society President Olivia Travis, our Student Council President Chloe Thomas, and Class Treasurer Helani Chacon. My name's Trent Sherman. I'm the principal. Please welcome Senior Class President Kanaya Basie to the podium.
Oh my gosh. I'm short. Before we get started, I would like to thank the police department and the fire department. If you know, you know. Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone to our 2023 graduation. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kanaya Basie, and I am the president of the class of 2023. First, I would like to congratulate everyone sitting in front of me, and if no one has told you yet, I am proud of you. We have worked for this day since 2010, and it has finally come. Do not let anyone take this accomplishment away from you by saying everyone graduates. The long nights of studying and the last-minute Quizlets and photo math have finally paid off. Congratulations, you made it. Looking back at kindergarten, when we were all small and loved coming to school, we had our very first everything. First day of class, first time at recess, first best friend, first time sharing snacks with your crush at lunch. I'm sure you all can remember these moments exactly because they are truly unforgettable. Skipping down memory lane brings back all the little inside jokes and laughs you've had with the people sitting around you. Fast forward to high school, where we had many more firsts. First football game in orange and black, first pep rally, first time singing the fight song, first time skipping, well, first and last time if Mr. Sign caught you. But we also were the first class to never experience a normal year of high school. After the first semester of our freshman year, everything was filled with restrictions and guidelines, and nothing was the same. All the exciting firsts we were supposed to experience were taken away from us. Instead, we experienced our first time doing virtual school, our first time talking through our teachers through a screen, first time being isolated in your room, and many other things we'd love to leave in the past. I don't want to talk about COVID, though, and what it took from us, but more of what it taught us. There's a lot we had to overcome, mostly on our own, that people look past. COVID was hard. It was very hard to teach yourself at such a young age. It was hard to get up and do the same thing every day because we couldn't leave our homes. It was hard to stay committed. It was hard to stay driven, and it was hard to focus on the things that mattered. It was hard to keep your grades up knowing that college was sneaking up on us. It was hard to even think about going to college. It was hard knowing that we had to grow up so early. With this being hard on all of us, consider how well it prepared us for our futures. Looking back, I try to think of all the positives that came out of that time. Now we're here, senior year, graduation, no more first, just the last of everything. Our last pep rally, our last spirit week, our last senior meeting, our last MHS day, our last time driving into the parking lot and sitting in our cars until we're late for homeroom, our last time making TikToks in the hallway, Cherise, our last time telling, not asking, but telling EJ to take pictures of us whenever he has his camera, our last time singing the fight song at football games and dressing for the student section at basketball games, our last time watching Jordan hit home runs and seeing Velocity perform, our last time watching theater put on a great show and listening to our band play, our last school dances and our last bonfires at Ariel's. Even though it's over, these memories will last forever. As senior class president, I am thankful to be a part of a family like this and more thankful for all the friendships I have built these past 4 years. Now that I've gotten all the sad stuff out of the way, I have some advice for my fellow graduates. Number 1, take control of your narrative. Don't let anyone tell you you can't be or do something. As an athlete, it's in my nature to tell you to use that as motivation. My mom tells me all the time, sometimes you must be selfish and put your happiness first, and the outcome will be worth it. Number 2, it's never too late. It's never too late to accomplish a goal, and it's never too late to chase a dream. Don't compare the timing of other people's success to yours. Don't be afraid to mess up because failure is a part of success. Be patient, and your time will come. My last piece of advice, which I personally think is the most important, number 3, live in the moment. Life is short. Take a second to stop and appreciate what is around you. You never know when it will be your last, so cherish the time that you have. Always remember to live in the moment, live in the emotions, live young, live wild, and most importantly, live free. When we leave here today, we're all going in different directions. There are many opportunities that will open up for you, and if you miss one, that's okay. Keep going. There's another one right around the corner. As long as you keep going, there will be gold at the end of your rainbow, I promise. There will be times in life that feel like COVID all over again. Stuck, nothing changing, same thing every day, feeling like you're not moving forward. But you have to push and keep going because you never know what opportunity is waiting to fall into your hands. As we walk across the stage, turn our tassels, and throw our caps, remember that we have officially made it, thankfully. Class of 2023, it's been a pleasure being your president, and I can say I'm proud to be with you all today. As we leave, don't forget you always have a home here. Once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. I wish you all the best in your future. Senior Class President signing out.
Welcome Student Council President Chloe Thomas to the podium.
Good evening. Before I get started, I would like to say that this is probably the hardest thing that I have ever done. Not because I have a fear of public speaking, but because I'll be holding back tears the entire time. I am honored to have been presented the opportunity to speak on behalf of the class of 2023 in front of all of the people who have showered my classmates and me with an abundance of love and support throughout our academic endeavors. Exactly 1,450 days ago, I set foot on this field for the first time as a Martinsburg Bulldog. I can still recall how my body trembled, fear raced through my veins, and worries controlled my brain as I attended my first ever high school soccer practice. My 14-year-old self was terrified for my future at Martinsburg High School after seeing the daunting practice schedule and hearing the gossip coming from the older girls during the water breaks. However, at that moment, I had never been more excited. Reminiscing on this exhilarating feeling reminded me what it is like right before an airplane takes off. Maybe I made this connection because my father is a pilot or because I had summer vacation on my mind. Before departing, the captain comes on the overhead speaker saying, "Prepare for takeoff," and your nerves begin to overshadow your excitement. To this day, my mom still grabs my hand during takeoff, just like she did at my freshman orientation. However, I believe she does this to calm her nerves rather than mine. That anxious anticipatory feeling during takeoff is similar to entering a new school. A future adventure awaits you, but a list of uncertainties obstruct the journey between you and your dream. That surreal feeling has now become too real. Whether your high school journey started on Coburn Field, in the auditorium, or at freshman orientation, I am sure that at that moment you experienced a range of emotions, including eagerness and fear, similar to the feeling of waiting for the plane to take off and transport you to your dream destination. The more time I spent on this field and within these halls, the more I grew comfortable with my new home, and pure excitement replaced my nerves. It is safe to say that we all had our fair share of hard times during high school, both as a class and individually. By no means was it a smooth ride 24/7. There were moments where it seemed as though turbulence disrupted our entire pathway. There are days when it seemed as though the whole school was kicking the back of our seats, just like energetic toddlers do. And there are days when it felt like everyone surrounding us intruded on our personal space, leaving us no freedom and no room to grow. But through it all, we prevailed. The plane landed and we made it to our dream destination, graduation. When we started kindergarten on August 23rd, 2010, graduation day felt so incredibly out of reach. But here we are, clutching it in the palm of our hands. Our experiences and the relationships we've built over the course of our academic career have shaped us into the students, friends, children, siblings, artists, athletes, and musicians that we are today. But most importantly, it shaped us into who we have become. As a freshman, the saying, "time flies," seemed so redundant. Our teachers, parents, and older friends all tried instilling in us just how fast 4 years would go by. Yet it seems so hard to believe. It is now May 23rd, 2023, and the only explanation we have to give is time flew. A few months ago, I stumbled upon a quote by Michael Altschuler that reads, "The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot." Throughout this speech, we have been following the perspective of a passenger on an airline flight. Recently, I had the opportunity to fly alongside my father as his co-pilot in a small airplane that fit just the two of us. This was the first time being able to experience the sky from the cockpit, and I can wholeheartedly tell you that those anxious, exciting thoughts do not go away when placed in a new position. Just like any journey, we encountered hardship. In our case, it was rainy weather. But seeing the world from a new angle and seeing the sun's rays beaming over the horizon of the Tampa Bay made it worth it in the end. Our journey at Martinsburg High School may be coming to an end, but there's a world out there waiting to be discovered. We have been each other's co-pilots for the past 13 years. This adventure that we just finished only serves as the runway to where we will explore next. You are now in control of where you travel from here. If you choose the right co-pilot, everything else will fall into place. As Hannah Montana says, you can say goodbye or you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home. This very moment in time will forever be engraved in our memory. It's true when people say, once a bulldog, always a bulldog. I hope that your time spent wearing orange and black has prepared you for what's to come, and I hope that all of your future dreams take off and reach their final destination. As we enter a new era of our life, I will now close with a quote from one of the most inspirational women of our generation, Miss Taylor Allison Swift. Long live all the magic we made. I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. One day, we will be remembered. Thank you. Please welcome National Honor Society President Olivia Travis to the podium.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and my fellow graduates. So many times in our lives, we have wished and waited for this graduation day to come. In actuality, when you stop to think about it, it is hard to believe that 13 years have passed us by so quickly. In these 13 years, and especially during our time at Martinsburg High School, our class has overcome and persevered through the most unpredictable event any of us could have ever imagined, that being the COVID-19 pandemic. When COVID-19 hit in 2020, our freshman year came to a screeching halt, and it seemed as if things would never be normal again. There were challenges of acclimating to the virtual learning environment, the sadness of sports, clubs, and extracurricular activities being canceled, and most of all, being isolated from interactions with our teachers and our peers. It's true this was an extremely difficult time for everyone, but guess what? We came back stronger and more determined to make the absolute best of every day that we had in school together. We exhibited dedication, passion, and work ethic because we did not know how much time we would have left in the classroom, on the field, on the court, or on the stage before it was stolen again. Because of our immense drive, we have been propelled towards the path of success in every area of our lives. However, not all success comes easy. It is true that with great reward comes some struggle and a lot of sacrifice. In the last 4 years, we have all experienced times where we didn't make the cut, where we didn't get the grade that we wanted, or we made mistakes that led to failure. However, it is vital to remember that sometimes failure leads to the greatest things in our lives. These moments are just as important, if not more crucial, than the moments you did succeed. Success is not defined by how many times you win or feel proud of your accomplishments. It is defined by how many times you have the strength to pick yourself back up, take the lessons learned from that moment of defeat, and move on as a better, stronger, and more equipped person. Overall, I believe our class has been one of the most active within our school and our community. We took advantage of opportunities and activities that have made positive impacts and left everlasting footprints for others to follow. To demonstrate just how active, dedicated, and engaging my peers have been, I would like to take a minute to introduce our very dimensional class in a unique way. My fellow graduates, if you were involved in any of the following activities over the last 4 years, if you are able, please stand and remain standing until directed otherwise, or raise your hand. If you were a member of a school club or organization, if you were a member of any sports team, if you were a member of the fine arts such as band, theater, choir, dance, cheerleading, or show choir, a member of the JROTC. And finally, if you pushed yourself academically to be able to walk across this stage today, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the incredible, high-achieving members of our class, and they represent a very bright future. You all may be seated. As each of us prepare to walk our chosen paths into our future, I can't help but think of how relevant this Taylor Swift statement is. The scary news is, you're on your own now. But the cool news is, you're on your own now. While it is true we will be entering a world that is not as familiar and as comfortable as high school, and we will likely be experiencing some anxiety about what the future may hold, it is also true that we are more prepared than what we think we are. Not a single one of us here today would be prepared to take on this world and achieve greatness without many special people who have shaped us and given us the necessary tools to succeed. We are each a patchwork quilt of those who have loved us, believed in us, and pushed us to excel in all areas of our lives. To our incredible parents, caregivers, family, friends, teachers, coaches, mentor, staff, and administration who are here today, on behalf of the class of 2023, I say thank you. Thank you for supporting us and seeing us through our formative years. Each of you own a piece of this diploma that we will be receiving later this evening. To my fellow graduates, the events that we have experienced together now exist as memories, but they are also proof that we can do hard things. We have learned to balance a lot, and we have achieved so much in 4 short years. So take a moment to just imagine what we can do with the rest of our lives. Finally, before we turn our tassels, I want to leave you with a reminder from the world's greatest physics teacher, who is more like a best friend. As Mr. Arndt would say, every day is a good day. I wish you all nothing but good days to come as we embark on new journeys and new experiences. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it.
Please welcome our class treasurer, Helani Chacon, will present a class gift for 2023.
Deborah A. Myers, known to many as Deb, took her last breath on earth and first breath in heaven on May 28, 2022, after a courageous fight with cancer surrounded by her loving family. Deb worked for many years in our community and was the heart of Martinsburg High School's main office as an administrative assistant and mentor to many. Deb had many passions in her life, one being a lover of all Martinsburg High School sports and activities, with soccer having a special place in her heart. She was a devoted WVU fan who could be found equally cheering for and yelling at the WVU coaching staff and players. She loved Martinsburg High School, and the class of 2023 wanted to honor her and her dedication to our school. As a class, we decided to create the Deb Myers Scholarship. The scholarship will be open to any Martinsburg High School senior with a 3.0 GPA or higher with an essay question asking, what has Martinsburg High School given to you in the last 4 years, and how do you plan to give back to MHS after graduation? The scholarship will be worth $500 each year. Our hope as the class of 2023 is to keep Deb Myers' memory alive through this scholarship and give students a chance to gain a higher form of education. Mr. Sherman, on behalf of the Martinsburg Senior Class of 2023, I present to you the Deb Myers Scholarship.
Well, good evening, folks, and thank you for coming out here tonight to support the class of 23. I'll apologize up front. I don't know any Taylor Swift, so you're not going to get any of that from me. 145th graduating class from Martinsburg High School. Very few seniors can say they were preceded by 144 years of graduating classes. Very few colleges across this country can say they've had 145 graduating classes. a lot of tradition here at Martinsburg High School. We have an alumni association that is over 100 years old. I would implore you guys to get involved with it once you graduate. I know it doesn't mean a whole lot right now, but when you get old like me, it will. Every year I take this opportunity to recognize two groups of people who have been instrumental in getting you guys to this point. Class of 23, look to your left. That's your right. Look to your right. Look to your left. Parents, grandparents, guardians, our faculty and staff. If you have not yet, when this service is over, you need to give them a big hug and say thank you. They have been the ones that have consoled you, they've loved you, they've supported you to this point. So you need to make sure that you're giving them their props. So at this point, let's do that, class of 23. I'd also like to say thank you to our graduation committee who allows us to hold this service in such a beautiful place. I also want to say thank you to my admin team for making me look good. I know that's a tough job. Class of 23, I have a few thoughts to share with you tonight before we send you out into the scary world. You know, most of the graduates, the 140 or so classes prior to 4 years ago had a little different experience than you did. You missed a large chunk of your high school experience. You struggled through those things. The fact is it didn't go as planned. But I would say to you, that is life. Life never goes as planned. As you sit here in your seat tonight, I would venture to say that many of you have plans for how your life will play out, the college major you'll pursue, the job you'll be applying to, plans to join the military. And there's one thing that I can assure you in this process, is that your plans will change. I submit to you that even though your plans will most likely change, that's okay. The fact is the destination you're striving to get to is not the most important aspect of your life. The journey is far more important. The relationships you build, the experiences you have that make up your life's work. The message is simple. Enjoy the ride. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Take the time to stop and smell the flowers, as they say. You sit here today as bright-eyed 18-year-olds ready to conquer the world. But you'll blink your eyes and you'll be 30, 40, 50 years old with a family, a career, responsibilities, and worries that will try to distract you from enjoying the ride. Right, folks? Because you're there, I'm there. Don't allow it. I call your attention to our motto, the big banner that hangs right outside our main office that states, "Enter to learn, go forth to serve." That is what I desire for you. Go forth and serve. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." I submit to you that enjoying life is about service to others. That's what these teachers have done for you in the education they have given to you and the life lessons they have shared with you. It's been our life's work to serve you in this way, and it's been a joy for the last 4 years with this class. The greatest gift you can give us is to pay it forward. Serve the people in your life with the gifts you've been given. Thank you for the memories. I've enjoyed watching you excel on the stage, on the field, in the community, and in the classroom. And I know you'll continue to excel in whatever field you choose to follow. I love all of you and desire to see you to be the best person you can be. You're all true Bulldogs, and MHS is your home. You'll always be welcome at Martinsburg High School. One of the greatest rewards or accomplishments an educator can get is to see former students, years after you've had them in school, succeeding as spouses, parents, contributors to society. So please come back and share your success story with us. And if that success story hits a rocky patch, remember, we're always here to help. I'll leave you with a quote from my favorite book, Philippians 2, 3, and 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each to the interests of others. Thank you for all you've given to Martinsburg High School. God bless you, and go Bulldogs. We're now going to proceed with the presentation of diplomas. Announcing the names will be Mr. Mark Burkhart. Conferring our diplomas today will be Mrs. Glover. Seniors, please stand. It's my pleasure to present the 2023 graduating class of Martinsburg High School.
All right. Good evening, families, caregivers, friends, and well-wishers, and most importantly, seniors. You ready? Let's do this. You guys take a seat. I'll let you come up here, I promise. Millie Kathleen Cushwall, summa cum laude. Lily Catherine Reisenweber, summa cum laude. Mariah Alexis Bispo, summa cum laude. Madison Page Henry, summa cum laude. William Richard McCoon III, summa cum laude. James Edward Miano Estranis, summa cum laude. Jessie Lynn Warnick, summa cum laude. Valerie Lizette Clayball, summa cum laude. Anna Maria Snow White Adams, summa cum laude. Mustafa Sami Ajaj. Cayman Brooke Alter, magna cum laude. Reinhard Safari Amanaka, summa cum laude. Ruth Marie Amarino, summa cum laude. James Asher Anderson. Ariana Anzuris. Vanessa K. Arion, magna cum laude. Jordy Faith Bahanuso Atindobe Lala, cum laude. Nathaniel Lewis Atkins. Aaliyah Noel Alt. Devin Mitchell Ayers. Jarrell Bacon. Ezra Maxwell Bajent, magna cum laude. Taylor Alexandria Beatty, summa cum laude. Asia Elaine Baker. Alexander Balderas, cum laude. Rico Jermaine Ballard, Jr. Milton Cintron. Draylon Pierre Barrientos Ellison. Jason Paul Bednarski, summa cum laude. Jose Luis Betron, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Benedict, summa cum laude. Timothy Betts III, cum laude. Paris Olivia Betts, cum laude. Brianna Marie Benches, cum laude. Avion Canardo Blackwood. Troy Jackson Bland, summa cum laude. Sheila Anolian Botang, cum laude. Ashton Zaire Boer. Luz Alexandra Bonilla. Eternity Grace Bowen Chalon-Sawatsity, magna cum laude. Nicholas Lee Bowie. Ryan James Bowman, cum laude. Noah Benjamin Bray. Dominic James Brinkley, summa cum laude. Catherine Elise Brinkman, summa cum laude. Ryan Mitchell Brooks. Jaden Francis Brothers. Mookie Bryant Jr. Mason Lee Burkett. Zoe Lily Burleson, summa cum laude. Jonathan Wilson Burton, summa cum laude. Nasir DeAndre Nathaniel Bush. Jordan Nicholas Camby, summa cum laude. Honey Elise Carter, cum laude. Caitlin Joanne Carter, cum laude. Carolina Yanez Castillo, summa cum laude. Jasmine Arlie Chacon, summa cum laude. Kathia Kath Chising. Anthony Blake Clark. Jasmine Nicole Claveria. Jessica Elizabeth Clement, summa cum laude. Owen Thomas Collins, cum laude. Caroline Faith Cook, magna cum laude. Joshua Aaron Michael Cook. Tavondre Joseph Cook. Cheney Lynn Coombs, summa cum laude. Mariah Isabel Copenhaver. Aaliyah Renee Corbin. Jacob Tyler Kreider. Kaylin Ray Cross, summa cum laude. Bailey Elise Krauser, summa cum laude. Gibson Ann Crumley, summa cum laude. Angel Jonathan Cruz Perez. Elizabeth Evelyn Cushwa, summa cum laude. Nathan Conrad Daly, magna cum laude. Cahaven Daly. Alexia J. Davis. Alexis DeHaven. Kevin Dente. Peyton Lee Diamond, summa cum laude. Courtney Marie Dick, summa cum laude. Carly Rochelle Domenico, summa cum laude. Christian Lane Dudash. Hannah Riley Elfers. Trevor Aiden Ellis, cum laude. Christopher Laban Michael English. Eric Anthony Escobar Vasquez. Kevin Hernandez Escobar. Angelia Isabella Espinoza, magna cum laude. Jasmine Espinoza. Kai Terrence Fagan, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Gabrielle Feltner, cum laude. Imani Deja Funel, summa cum laude. Joseph Italo Fennel. Amber Ann Marie Fenters, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Louise Ferguson, summa cum laude. Erilis Soto Fiera. Mendala Inaa Phil Sami, summa cum laude. Madison Olivia Fischel, summa cum laude. Andrew Christopher Fisher, summa cum laude. Nicholas Brandon Fisher, magna cum laude. Kyla Nichelle Fitzpatrick, magna cum laude. Amy Giselle Flores, magna cum laude. Dalton Isaac Flowers. Adane Ford. Nicolay Jonathan Fowler. Jacob Christopher Fox Ziegler, summa cum laude. Maddie Lee Francis, summa cum laude. Amethyst Rose Franklin, summa cum laude. Nicholas John Frantantero, summa cum laude. Samara Rhiannon Fritz, summa cum laude. Trent Benjamin Funkhauser, magna cum laude. Nicholas Preston Gaither, cum laude. Kimberlyn Milana Gallardo Furman. Kevin Jose Garcia Galvez, cum laude. Jorge Adrian Garcia. Emily Marie Gates, summa cum laude. Andrew Colin Gent. Grace Isabella Gladwell, summa cum laude. Leilani Ninoshka Gonzalez Hernandez. Joshua Brian Goodavage, magna cum laude. Kayla Angela Grant, summa cum laude. Zion Michael Grantham, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Greathouse. Kayla Renee Green. Emily Lynn Gress, summa cum laude. Anna Catherine Groves, summa cum laude. Nasiah Nicole Gustav, summa cum laude. Gabriel Gutierrez, cum laude. James Wade Hardin III, summa cum laude. Jamie Lynn Harrell. Malachi Joseph Harrell. Dawson William Harris, magna cum laude. Sanea Rochelle Harris. Cheyenne Lachey Harrison, cum laude. Tierra Nicole Harrison. Andre William Harrison II, cum laude. Gavin Andrew Hartman. DJ Cincinnati Hassenbuehler, magna cum laude. Kaylee Pearl Renee Hawk. Michaela K. Henline, summa cum laude. Anthony Hernandez Castillo. Braden Scott Edward Herring. Faith Marie Height. Kendra Leanne Nicole Height, magna cum laude. McKenna Hobby, magna cum laude. Andrew Lee Hobday, summa cum laude. Camilla Charlene Hodges, cum laude. Ariana Carolina Honoris Calderon, summa cum laude. Jamari Hopkins. Wesley Jacurtis Nakia Houston. Amari Hovis. Quinn Suzanne Hughes, summa cum laude. April Denise Hunter. Jameer Zaki Hunter, cum laude. Manuel Alexis Higuera. Kelvin Duval Ingram. Aiden Jackson. Shania Nicole Jackson. Margaret Elizabeth James, summa cum laude. Trinity Velarde Jenkins, summa cum laude. Capri Leona Johnson. Leon, I'm sorry. Zoe Helena Joy, summa cum laude. Xavion Storm Kendall. Emirhan Kashawn. Raven Marie Keys, summa cum laude. Jaden Michael Kidrick. Eric Dontrez King, magna cum laude. Ibn King. Tobias Franklin Knox. Jaden Bradley Kuntz. Colby Lifang. Jasmine Brienne Lifang. Latea Lane. Jesus Lazaro Rivera. Crystalline Ann Matez Levi. Damian Wayne Lewis. Thomas Edward Little, magna cum laude. Liliana Bell Livingston. Sarah Ann Carter Lockhart, magna cum laude. Savannah Lee Carter Lockhart. Antolina Destiny Lopez, cum laude. Lynette Alegria Lopez, summa cum laude. Hi. Juan Antonio Lopez Hernandez. Michael James Lupus, magna cum laude. Ultra Quinn Janelle Mann, summa cum laude. Nikki Alexis Morero Ocasio. Kimberly Elizabeth Martinez Garcia. Julia Louise Mason, summa cum laude. Willow Anna Mason, cum laude. Raylan Camille May, summa cum laude. Norman Larry Maynard IV. Dalton Alexander McBride, summa cum laude. Tara Marie Lynn McDermott, cum laude. Kylena Capri McGee, magna cum laude. Ariel Lynn McGrain, summa cum laude. Cameron McKinney. Sailor Ripley McVeary, cum laude. Victor Todd Mullen Mercurio, summa cum laude. Josephine Ann Messich, summa cum laude. Chandler Harrison Mesky, magna cum laude. Alexis Michelle Miller, magna cum laude. Ireland Brooke Miller. Avery May Morgan. Cameron James Morgan, summa cum laude. Braden Isaac Mott, cum laude. Declan David Mungovan, summa cum laude. Wesley Lewis Navarro, cum laude. Autumn Ray Newsom, magna cum laude. Kalia Leandria Nguyen, summa cum laude. Sharice Lachelle Nichols, summa cum laude. Osman Joel Nixon Hernandez. Peyton Nunn, magna cum laude. Kayla Leanne Oaks, magna cum laude. Devin Tyler Odin, magna cum laude. Raymond Oligan. Janice Helen Orr. Hector Manuel Osorio Lopez. Gracie Jane Ostermeyer, summa cum laude. Idali Guadalupe Ovale Perez. Jason Janine Parker. Chloe Lynn Parsons, cum laude. Emmanuel James Pena, summa cum laude. Haley Nicole Penix. Hannah Renee Penwell. Joseph Patrick Perry Jr. Roman Marcellus Chad Pearson, magna cum laude. Logan Hunter Pitsnoggle, summa cum laude. Nathan Christopher Pitzer, magna cum laude. Charles Daniel Plain. Caleb Ryan Pletcher, summa cum laude. Heather Ann Porter, magna cum laude. Jennifer Ninoska Portillo Rosales. Josefina Magdalena Poshpaslova, summa cum laude. Darius Antonio Powell. Caitlin Ann Raymond. Essence Amari Redmond. India Khalees Redmond, cum laude. Selena Gutierrez Reyes. Ziamara Reyes. Rodney Allen Reimer Jr. Trevor Lee Richards, cum laude. James William Rickard Jr. Luna Sky Ryder. Kai Lachey Ritchie, magna cum laude. Eric Nicholas Rodriguez, cum laude. Wendelin Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Bethany Stella Ross. Madigan Bell Runyon, summa cum laude. Gabriela Monique Sanchez. Isabella Dominique Sanchez. Ariadna Marie Santiago Martinez, summa cum laude. Lily Ella Santi Glendenning, summa cum laude. Joseph Ben Schwartz. Madison Nicole Scully, magna cum laude. Jordan Delano Sealock, summa cum laude. Noah Selman. Logan Michael Seamock. Lucas Braden Shade, cum laude. Damian Schaefer. Camden Michael Shallis, summa cum laude. Elisha Nasir Shannon, cum laude. Haley Alexa Sherman, summa cum laude. Joseph Henry Lee Shirley Jr., cum laude. Lacey Brooke Shrewsbury. Michael Austin Siegler, Landon Timothy Sifford, summa cum laude. Kaylee Nicole Sigler. Allison Morgan Slonica, summa cum laude. Cole Patrick Smelko, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Smelko, summa cum laude. Nathan Isaac Allen Smith, summa cum laude. Trace Thomas Spar, magna cum laude. Jaden Gary Allen St. Peter, magna cum laude. William Patrick Stafford. Markel Steele. Ian Quinn Stewart, cum laude. Jonathan Shane Stinchcomb. Lisa Marika Stitt, cum laude. Kofi Saeed Strong. Dream Marie Stubbs. Jesse James Sullivan. Nathaniel Woods Sutton, magna cum laude. Ecclesiastes Silvestre. Stephen Isaiah Taylor. Brent Thomas Terwilliger, summa cum laude. Sydney Elise Tetrick, summa cum laude. Garrett Daniel Thacker, summa cum laude. Ralph Lionel Thomas IV. Juan Diego Torres Moreno, magna cum laude. James William Toole, magna cum laude. Jayla Jasmine Turner. Wood. Cyrus Lee Valentine, cum laude. Isabella Rose Walsh, summa cum laude. Amir Kasim Isaiah Ward, cum laude. Nikki Lee Warnick, summa cum laude. Ryan Elizabeth Wassler. Aiden J. Wellman. Shane Wetzel. Zamaya LeMay Wilhelm. Sanaya Lene Wilkes, magna cum laude. Kemvon Isaiah Williams. Laura Lynn Danielle Wilson. Abigail Grace Watawich. Kevin Scott Wood Jr. Andrew Ethan Workman. Deja Monet Wright, summa cum laude. Kanaya Zakia Basie, summa cum laude. Olivia Claire Travis, summa cum laude. Chloe Addison Thomas, summa cum laude. Helani Chacon, summa cum laude. Congratulations, seniors. Proud of you. Not yet. He's got to finish the job. I'm just congratulating you. And I still owe you one for destroying my room.
All right, if you would please stand for the singing of our alma mater, performed by our show choir under the direction of Miss Haley Cowan.
Martinsburg, dear Martinsburg, we sing anew to you. Faithful to thy honor, ever true to you. Martinsburg, dear Martinsburg, we're loyal through the years. Hail, all hail forever, Martinsburg to you. Hail, all hail forever, Martinsburg to you.
Mr. Stevens and Board of Education members, it's my honor and privilege to present to you the Martinsburg High School class of 2023. Turn your tassels and throw your hats. I love you guys.
All right, now I can tell you kids what I really think about you. Take this selfie. I will not.
We gotta do a selfie. Come on.